Bangkok is a city of rich history, gargantuan megamalls, and endless, maddening traffic. But walk down the soil less travelled, keep an eye out for the unfamiliar, and it becomes obvious that this is a most peculiar city. Bangkok serves up the strangest delicacies imaginable without batting an eye, hosts some of the most outre nightlife in the world, and boasts shrines to deities, some friskier than others. Every square inch of Bangkok is the territory of some spirit. Many Bangkokians protect themselves against misfortune through sacred spells bound to amulets, unusual specimens of nature, or tattoos. This is the unapologetic guide to Bangkok's peculiar side. We begin our tour on Wireless Road, where there is a shrine to Jaumer Taptim, a female fertility spirit. It is better known as the Penis Shrine. Women trying to conceive lay offerings here, wreaths of jasmine, incense and lotus buds. If the spirit grants their wish, the asker must repay the goddess, preferably in wooden phalluses. These members, sizable as they are dwarfed by a 3-metre tall statue standing by the spirit house. Speaking of phalluses, behind Lumpini Park is a small shack that specialises in bull's penis soup, a gaolao broth containing large meaty slices of ox member. It's believed that eating this delicacy will enhance your strength and sexual potency. If you're interested in something more cerebral, Samong Mu Tai Tam is famous for its pig's brains soup. Though unlike the penis soup, it doesn't claim to enhance anything. Exceptional eating experiences sometimes are less about what you put in your mouth than how the food gets to your table. In most parts of the world, chickens are a flightless bird, but not in Bangkok, or at least not at the Gatron restaurant anyway. Gatron specialises in flying chickens, whole fried birds launched from catapults and caught by waiters riding on unicycles with spikes on their heads. Nearby Gatron is the Royal Dragon. Once the biggest restaurant in the world, it now features a waitstaff dressed in Chinese costumes that jets about on roller skates and zip lines. Bangkok is well known for its festivals. One standout happens every year in October when the city's sizable Hindu community and local Buddhists looking for luck flood Silom district to celebrate the Hindu god Navratri. This cornucopia of sword-swallowing, candle-eating and fire juggling is an odd feast for the eyes. In the evening, large processions of musicians and holy men parade down Silom and Satorn roads, offering blessings to the crowds. By this point, you could probably use a drink. One notable watering hole is Maggie Choo's. Styled as a bank vault converted into a 1920s Shanghai speakeasy, it's one of the city's most original bars. Expect a hip crowd and unusual cocktails. A live jazz band holds court while pretty girls sit on swings around the bar. A couple hours south of Bangkok, in an upscale beach hamlet on the Gulf of Thailand, polo players from around the world gather annually to imbibe gin and tonics and engage themselves in sport. Seems straightforward enough, except that they do this whilst riding on the backs of elephants. This version of the sport of kings actually originated in Nepal, but has developed its most resplendent form at Hua Hin, where the Anantara Elephant Polo Tournament is held every year. Teams comprised of Kiwi rugby players, banking executives and other remarkable personalities jostle for bragging rights at this peculiar pachyderm competition. In the northern suburbs of Bangkok, meanwhile, is a shrine to a spirit with a predilection for the racy. The TocCho Shrine is dedicated to a still very active old man from Buddhist scripture. Devotees visit the shrine, which contains hundreds of statues of TocCho, large and small, to ask for his help in achieving all manner of earthly goals. If the petitioner gets what he wants, he must return to the shrine to give this naughty old man something he enjoys, a dance show by a troupe of sexy, scantily clad coyote dancers. So you see, in Bangkok, the sacred and the profane are rarely far apart, and that's just part of this city's peculiar charm.